Radio City DJ Johnny Kennedy has died at the age of 88, it has been confirmed. The veteran presenter, also a singer, was enormously popular among fans for his familiar voice on Radio City, Dune FM, Wirral Radio, and River Radio. Johnny had been a pillar of his community in his home city of Liverpool, and was not just a presenter, but a vocalist and comedian on the circuit. He is known to have supported up-and-coming singers, whilst also giving back by getting involved in charitable causes. Alongside all of that, he was a devoted husband to his wife Linda, who survives him. Social media tributes from pals suggested that he had died following a period of long illness. Dune Radio issued a statement clarifying, "Very sad news to hear that radio legend Johnny Kennedy has sadly passed away. Johnny not only worked with us from our launch day as Sandgrounder Radio in June 2016 for a few years, but also when we ran the station on a temporary 28-day broadcast license in 2015. Our thoughts are with Johnny's friends and family at this very sad time. RIP." Meanwhile, fellow broadcaster Billy Butler also paid his respects, writing, "So sad to hear of the passing of Johnny Kennedy, comedian, DJ, vocalist, opera singer, marathon runner, charity champion and devoted husband. Always great company. My deepest sympathy to Linda, who was his rock. Love lives on." Pete Price also expressed sympathy for Johnny's bereaved wife, writing, "So sad Linda McDermott has lost the love of her life. Linda said we loved and adored each other. True soulmates from the moment we met 35 years ago. The joy we received from each other's company was truly immeasurable. We were inseparable, perfect mutual adoration." Meanwhile, comedian John Martin also took to social media to add, "So sad to hear the news of the passing of former Radio City DJ Johnny Kennedy. I wrote in my book about how supportive he was when I was a young comic. I was on his radio show many times. He worked the clubs with my dad long before I came into the business. RIP legendary JK." Fellow presenter Mark Blackman added, "Just hearing the news that Johnny Kennedy has very sadly passed on after a long illness. Worked with JK at Dune FM Southport, such a gentleman who was really complimentary about my presenting style. God bless you JK." Johnny had also played the lead character, Joe Rag, in many professional productions of Her Benny over the past 3 decades. The airwaves icon was described online as a lovely lyrical tenor, entertaining raconteur, consummate professional and true gentleman, as the tributes for the greatly respected entertainer have continued to pour in.